EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Austin Seibert to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On second down, Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. On first and 10, it's Barkley. Woo. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and it'll bring up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
On the go. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Get up! Hey, check that, check that. Check. Let go.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
19 Lions. Let's go.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Say hurt. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Street. Hurt.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Go.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Ready.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Trap 60. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Okay, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott.
On the ball.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready?
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Tag! Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A first down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Dotson, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hurts working in the pistol. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. To the air again, Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Third down and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. He'll get this out to the left flat. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They'll look to run with Eckler. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Go!
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So it's 4th down, and Austin Seibert out to try the Washington field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. First and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Commanders Field holds a little more than 80,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Complete to Zacchaeus. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Steps away to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Panther Street.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8.
70, Hawk 70. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Daniels going to throw for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. Daniels looking to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. In motion right is Brown. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Noah Brown, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
43 rail. Ready.
Love from the gun. That's complete to his running back, Wilson. He had a great move, but he'll still be... midfield.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Ready.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. To throw now. Here's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Love. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing. Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Go red.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Ready. Hey, green. Black Ultra. Blue, go. Yellow, go. Cut.
Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's go now. Red, yellow. Cut.
Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Blue. Black shot. Ready?
Love now. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Ready.
On play action. Love to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Claws red.
Play fake. Here's Love. Now he's forced out right. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Blue striker.
They'll throw now on the final play. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Cowboy 80. Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Go.
A final shot before break. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So here's a 3rd and 14.
12, 10, set, ready.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air goes Daniels. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose, and the Packers pick it up. Into space at the 45. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Here's Daniels. And this one's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here we go, here we go. 65 cat, 65 cat.
Now Daniels. Flushed out right. And that'll be off off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Check smash.
To throw is Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already. So he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run out of the gun, and this is going to be a reverse here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Love, they go play action now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 75 yards. And the Packers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's going deep for Brown. This is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go.
In motion right, Dobbs.
Ready.
Love going to give it up on the touch pass. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play.
Got it.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set, cut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They go play action. Daniels. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Let's go.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check smash. Panther 11. Ready.
Daniels going to throw for it. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Play action this time with Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
60 by 6, 60 by... Let's go now. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
19 Lions. Go.
They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will set up